I saw your message, Bunny. I'm excited to take a look and give you some feedback. What's up, Beast? How you doing? Hi. The most brutal of feedback. I actually think that my feedback is generally pretty good. I give pretty good feedback because I know what I like and I know what I don't like. I hope you don't take any feedback that I give personally. Kendall, I love you. Hello, lady. If you would like me to say hello to you this lovely Thursday evening and say hello. What's up, Sparrow? Sparrow D's nuts. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Ben. Hi, Vic. Hello. I'm sorry, Beast. My lights only change color if you are subscribed to my Twitch channel. So my apologies. What do we think? Do we light a candle? Actually, smells kind of nice. Let's do it. I need to get a lighter. Did I lose the one that was here? You know what's funny is that I didn't even recognize this as Minecraft. I've played so little that I wouldn't have even known. I'm sorry, Beast. I'll change. You change it. I was gonna change it to red for you. You're playing Minecraft right now? Ooh, Minecraft! Let me grab a lighter so I can I need to get a haircut. My hair's getting too poofy, you know? Like, my hair just keeps getting more and more fluffy. Like, I took a shower and then I had to put my hair in like a hat. So, what happened to the cosplay hair? I don't like the way that so I've been going to this person to get my haircut, and so I'll tell you the story. So I generally don't necessarily care where I get my haircut from, as in I prefer to go to like a salon, like a nice haircut place, because you know you're gonna get a better haircut. But at the same time, spending like $40 on a haircut is like a lot of money. So I don't mind going to like a Supercuts or something and spending like $20 to get a haircut instead. That's like fine, you know, $20, and I give them like a $5 tip or something. So I go to like a Supercuts, and the one that I found locally, the employees are really nice, but when I show up there is I either get my hair cut. I don't like generally choose. I don't necessarily care. But the one woman that has cut my hair twice, her English isn't great, but I show her a picture of like what I want my hair to look like. I show her a picture literally of like Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil, and I'm like, this is how I want my hair to eventually be. And then she'll cut my hair so bare minimum, and then be like, oh, you're done. And I'm like, you didn't even like clean up the back. And she's like, oh, you have like a cowlick back there. And I'm like, just do it. So she's cut my hair twice. I haven't really liked it. She hasn't like thinned it out at all. And then the person that I do like to cut my hair at this place, the problem is that he hit on me the first time that I went to get my hair cut there. And we had like he was a little much. Like a little like over the top. Nice, really nice person, nice dude, but like he's like talking about all these like investments. He's like, I own 11 Bitcoin, and like, you know, I have a salon in New York, and like a, you know, I'm only here, like I used to, and he's like, oh, if you ever want to hang out sometime, and like he gave me like his Supercuts card with like his phone number on it. Like, oh, you should hit me up and we can go out sometime. And I'm like, yeah. Totally. And it sucks because like I think that he gave me the best haircut there. So like I can't really win. I can't really win. So that's my story. My mom gets her haircut from the same lady she got a haircut from over 20 years ago. She pays $200. That's a lot of money. I would never spend that much on a haircut. Unless it was like a professional haircut. Like I was gonna get like a professional photo shoot or like be in a movie or something, you know? You could always go in and casually mention that you have a girlfriend. I hate being put in a position where I would need to lie about that kind of thing, you know? Like, I don't want to lie. And I don't want to, like... Like, why? Why can't I just live? Why can't I just survive? But a good haircut. But then, what if they fuck up my haircut now? You know? Like, I think that I have a better chance to just remain single for the interaction, which is like the truth. Like, I am single. I'm not really thinking that hard about this scenario. It's more just like I'm trying to circumvent any awkwardness and any kind of thing that could happen to my hair. Is it okay? You can play a sad song? I don't really want to play a sad song. I'm not really sad. How am I doing? What's up, Dan? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Today was an interesting day of work, and I arrived on time to stream 2 days in a row, 2 days strong. Look at me, being responsible. Shoo! Oh my god. Shoo! Yo, Tiff, thank you for the little American cuck raid. Sending all the cuckolds over here. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tiff. It means a lot. How was your stream? You trying to get on Fortnite right now, Tiff? You trying to crush some games? Oh, I didn't open a magic pack. No, I did not. Actually, it's just in time. A majority of the people that watch Little American Punk stream play Magic. And for anybody that doesn't know, I have also played Magic for a decade now. So when I arrive on time to stream, I get to open up a pack. So I'll let you guys choose. We are Magic boomers now. This is very true. Should I open a collector booster? A jumpstart pack? Or a Commander Legends? I also have set boosters too. I have a few options actually. I have Unstable as well. A Japanese Neon Dynasty set booster. I think this is a set booster. Maybe no, this is a collector's booster. What's for dinner, Tiff? Are you trying to send me some dinner though? Like for real? Wait, so what are we doing? Chat, what have we decided? Do we want to do... I have Innistrad Midnight Hunt Collector. I have Forgotten Realm Collector. I have Jumpstart. All-Time Collector. Unstable. Like my mental state. Kamigawa. Set booster. What are we feeling tonight? What are we feeling? Kamigawa always? Think so? I mean, I do like Kamigawa, and I also have a Crimson Vow collector booster as well. The black deck.
You like jazz?
Alright, we'll do a Kamigawa set booster. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's go, chat. You trying to mosh with me? What the fuck is up, Denny's? Oh, I also have a Shards of Alara pack. I don't really know what's in there that's like worth anything, but we're feeling the chills tonight. Have you guys seen that video, by the way? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? What's up, son? Hi. By the way, if you want me to say hello to you, please do say hi. I will acknowledge your existence. Have you guys seen the Denny's Grand Slam? I'm sure I've showed you guys before, but because this is like one of my favorite videos of all time. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, here it is. What the fuck is up, Denny's? Honestly, I would totally go to a mosh at a Denny's. I feel like it's super appropriate. What the fuck is up, Denny's? I love that clip so much. Alright, here we go. Kamigawa set booster. What are we hoping for? We want like the Wandering Emperor, right? Alright, so our art card is garbage. We want it to be signed and it's not signed. So, rip. Which one is this? Universal Surveillance. Okay. Alright, here we go. What's up? What's up? The fuck is up, Denny's? Ooh, that's cool. That's a good one. That's like... Oh. Good boy. I guess. Going. Holding on. Bad? Okay. That's a good card. Not a bad card. Ooh, wait, that's actually quite good. I like that one. I am working towards like a place before. Good card. Bad. Rip. I don't think this pack was worth anything. I actually think that it was I actually think that we lost value on it, but still very cool. We got a foil that I wanted. That was cool. March of Wretched Sorrow sounds like an MCR song. Yeah, kind of. I wonder if they'll ever release music again. What do we think the odds of My Chemical Romance ever releasing more music? Like, we were gonna get a reunion tour, right? And then, like, COVID happened and it all fell apart. I would say, like, over or under 50%. Over or under 50% of My Chemical Romance ever releasing new music. I'd say under, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. It is possible. It's greater than 10%. I'll give it. Greater than 10%. But hello. Hi, everybody. I hope you had a good evening. Thank you to everybody that came over from Skip's stream. It's nice to meet you. They're touring now? Really? Yeah. Interesting. I did not know that. But hello. I hope you had a good Thursday. So my Thursday was very relaxed. I'm in a very chill mood. So we're gonna deal with we're gonna handle some chill vibes for now until something chaotic happens and or my friends get on and they tell me that they want to play Fortnite and then it all goes downhill. I can see them releasing a song for Umbrella Academy. That would actually be sick. That would be such a good idea. Oh, how did they ever address Elliot? And did they change the character? Did they change their character for the show? I'm not caught up on Umbrella Academy TV show. I never finished the second season, but I was always interested to see what they were going to do. Did it alter the character at all? I don't know. They made the character male? Oh, that's so sick. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, that'd be awesome to see a My Chemical Romance song for Umbrella Academy. Do you think it's like all about the money? Do you think that in order for a band that is no longer okay, so first of all, you said that they're touring. Let's confirm that. My Chemical Romance tour. Okay, so they are touring. Oh wow, they're touring in like Europe and whatever. That's crazy. Okay, so they are touring. So like, does that mean that like it would just require like a large amount of money for them to like make new music? Like if their record label came to them was like, here's a couple $1 million, like release a new album, they would do it. I'm sorry to hear that, Beast. Hopefully I can turn that frown upside down. You like My Chem Rome? I do. I did. I still do. I was very happy to see them get back together and try to go on tour. It's a band that I've always wanted to see that I never got to. Because like when they were together originally, I was in high school. I was like late middle school, like high school. And then I didn't really have like a lot of money. So like going to a concert was not realistic. So I would love to go to more concerts. Did I tell you guys about like the people that are coming to, for anybody that doesn't know, I like electronic music a lot. I'm a big fan of like EDM dance music because I like music that makes me want to dance. This weekend, so last weekend I went to see Alan Walker, who was okay. He's like fine. Because my friend really likes Alan Walker. This weekend, in a row, literally, it's Diplo, It's Chainsmokers, Diplo, Zed, Steve Aoki, all this weekend. Absolutely packed, nutty lineup. Lily, greeting. Making an appearance on stream in a minute. Would you like to say anything to stream, Lily? The floor is yours. Hello. Anything? Any comment? She's a woman of few words. However, once the twist tie is involved, look how attentive she gets. Little twist tie. I enjoy EDM concerts, and I like it at dance clubs, but I never listen to it at home. I don't know if I'd like it without rolling. I guess that makes sense. I've never done drugs at like an EDM concert. You know, like I've drank, like smoked, I guess, but like I've never like done drugs. I wouldn't really know the experience. But I listen to EDM all the time. I think that like the music that I listen to, that I used to listen to, was like a lot of Hot Topic music, you know? Bring Me the Horizon, you know, Pierce the Veil, all these like post-hardcore bands that like with a lot of screaming and like drops and stuff. Because I really liked the adrenaline of like the drop of the screaming. So I eventually phased out of that because I found the music to be kind of boring and like whatever. And I transitioned into electronic music because it kept that energy, that like big drop, you know, energy. So nowadays I can literally listen to EDM all day, which drives my friends crazy, but I can listen to it literally all day because it gives me energy. It keeps me awake until there is a certain point that I think that when you're listening to like electronic music that you just start to lull because there's so much bass going on that it's like vibrating your brain that I just start to fall asleep. Lily is waiting for her lawyer to be present because before she says it, I'm her lawyer. Look at me. I'm her lawyer. I speak for Lily. Lily. Why did I say it like that? I like when Lily said meow. It was very profound. True. It's true. A lot in one word. Does Lily have new treats? Oh my god. I'm gonna make a shopping list right now. You're 100% correct. She deserves them. Groceries. Okay. She 100% deserves them. I feel bad that I haven't gotten her them. I know that I have multiple bags of cat treats somewhere. Unopened, brand spanking new. And it irritates me that I don't know where they went. Because I had them before I moved to this apartment. And I have absolutely no clue. They're just gone. I don't think I threw them out. I wouldn't really want to throw them out. Am I barred in any states? Phew, you don't know how many states I'm not allowed to go in, Dan. You have absolutely no clue how many countries I'm barred from. we don't like to speak about it, honestly. You think Juan took them on the drive back to North Florida as a little snack? A little kitty cat snack? You think so? Let me go check the one place that I think that they could be. Actually, two. There's two places in which there could be an insane stash, hoard of cat treats. Oh god, fuck, I'm breaking things. So, I don't have the cat treats, but I do have an obscene amount of wet cat food for her, because she really likes wet cat food. So, close, but no cigar.
You like jazz?
Jill, thank you for the follow. I didn't even realize the blacksmith. That's a good name. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi everybody. I hope you had a good Thursday. We're gonna have very chill vibes this evening. My energy is, it's not low. It's very calm. It's very calm. It's been a long couple of days, or like a longer week for me. I second the theory that Juan took them as a snack. I feel like it'd be so gross. I feel like there's a big difference between like I've tried a dog treat before. Like my friends pressured me into eating a dog treat, and it kind of tasted like nothing, kind of chalky. But I feel like a cat treat would be so gross, because they're usually like chicken flavored or something. Have any of you ever eaten a cat treat and can confirm that? Can I ask your opinion on something? Yeah, actually, today, if you want some serious, down to earth, no bullshit answers to some questions about life or advice, today would be the day. I'm in a very stable-headed mood right now. I'm ready for it. I know how to make dog treats. It's unrelated, but they're easy to make. Oh, really? I wouldn't know. Yeah, they are kind of dry. I do remember it being kind of dry. What's up, Ada? Hi. It feels like the right vibe. I'm genuinely curious on your opinion. My unique opinion. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Way to boost my opinion. All right. Way to build me up. Okay. Wow, holy moly. Okay. A few kids in grade 5-6 class I was in for my placement have come out to me as wanting to use they them pronouns. Okay. But they haven't told the other teacher yet. How would you go about teaching the rest of the class about a topic like that to make them feel seen and accepted, while also not calling them out directly? It's not something that really has lessons plans or protocol associated, but I think it'd be worth teaching in some way. How would you do it if you were me? It's an interesting topic. In terms of going about teaching it, that's a hard answer. They're 10 to 11 years old. I know what I would do personally, and this is me personally, is that I would just refer to them as the pronouns that they want, as well as inform the other teachers that that is what they want, unless like they specifically told you to not tell other teachers that. Like I would change my vocabulary in terms of making a lesson out of it, it's a little difficult because I'm not entirely sure how to make. I'm not sure specifically what kind of subjects that you teach, as well as how to make an entire lesson about the use of pronouns. I do feel like children would be generally more accepting of this kind of topic. Like, I feel like they would understand it more than, say, like high schoolers, maybe. But it's also like, don't make a lesson out of some kid's gender identity. Kids are fucking assholes. You know, actually, like, I mean, like, I'm not, I actually think you're kind of right in a way. I wouldn't want to make a lesson example out of somebody's gender identity or sexual identity. Mostly because I feel like they're coming to you in confidence to tell you this kind of thing, so much that they haven't told other professors. So I wouldn't want to put more excess attention onto it if it's something that they obviously don't want a lot of attention on. How do you educate the other students about what they them pronouns are? I feel like most people know what they them pronouns are, though. Not I in a sense of, like, at least this is the way that I think. I mean, this is just my mentality. Is that I think they them pronouns are just universal. Like, if somebody specifically wants to be called they them, fine, you know, like, that's, like, reasonable. But in general, even if you don't want to be specifically defined as they them, you are still a they them. They and them is a neutral term. They are over there. They could be plural in that instance. They could be specific in that instance. It's such a broad term that I feel like if they understand the use of the word they them, there really doesn't need to be more of a lesson about it. So I would just be cautious about starting a school lesson about something that somebody told you in confidence, because I would be worried that it would bring attention to them that they don't necessarily want, especially because they are kind of younger. 10 and 11 is pretty young. They're probably they're like starting to, like, think about these kinds of things and understand these kinds of things. And I would hate for something to happen where what you're trying to do is good and then it ends up actually making the situation worse by who knows. What do you guys think? Do you think that my opinion is a little, do you think I'm being too cautious in this instance? I'm curious as to, for especially people in chat that would identify gender neutrally, who identify as they them, what you guys think of that. I just wouldn't want to do a whole entire lesson about it, you know? If it came up in conversation, then absolutely, I think that would be a good instance, but I wouldn't want to force it.
You're not my dad!
Yo, met with the Prime for the first time, turning the crown upside down. I appreciate it. Welcome. I'm trying to find a way for them to feel comfortable being and identifying as they them without feeling like they have to hide it, you know? That's a thing, though. You can't, like, force somebody. Like, obviously, they came to you in confidence. Whether they feel like they want to hide it or not, I think that's entirely their business and shouldn't necessarily be something that you like let them take their time. I wouldn't want to use it as an example because here, okay, let's go with we could talk about worst case and best case scenario, but let's talk about like a reasonable, realistic scenario. What if you do a lesson, right? And, you know, it goes well generally from all the peers. But when you bring up the lesson, don't you think that potentially that the person that came up to you and told you might feel a little targeted? There's the chance that they feel appreciative of what you're doing, but at the same time, they came to you in confidence to talk about something that they don't want other people to necessarily know yet. And now you're just kind of like publicly discussing it. What if it was something I discussed with them first? I think that is maybe your best idea. I think that if you would like to make a lesson example out of it, I think that you should talk to them first in private and say, hey, tell them that you totally respect the use of their pronouns, that you're going to do your best to make sure that you identify them appropriately. But I am interested in trying to make a lesson out of this for other kids to understand, because, you know, I think that it would be very helpful. But I don't want to do it if it's going to embarrass you, or basically, I don't want to embarrass you. I don't want to draw excess attention to this, and specifically to you if it's going to make you uncomfortable. I'm okay with not talking about it. How do you think that we should approach this? Discuss with them. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting feedback from them in what you should do. They understand their class better than I do, better than we all do. And I think that they will give you, you know, and I think that when you have this conversation, I think you should really be careful, because you are a person of power in this instance. And although you might be suggestive of, if you feel uncomfortable, we don't have to do this, they might feel still that they are being an inconvenience to you by not allowing you to talk about this thing that you want to talk about. In a way, you're almost in a no-win scenario, to be honest. Because if you were to bring it up, they might be like, I don't want to be an inconvenience. I don't want to shoot down your idea. So they might just go along with you just because you are the person in charge. So I would be very careful. That's why, in general, I lean towards not doing a lesson about it. Because I do think that you are kind of in a no-win scenario. But if you really want to, definitely talk about it with them. Definitely don't do it without their permission. I don't think bullying goes on in Canada, Matt. I think Canada is I don't think any bullying happens in Canada at all. I mean, it's Canada. I mean, come on. That's exactly why I haven't told the other teacher about it. It's their choice when they do that. So asking them if they want anything more would be a good way. Probably the best. Yeah, that's the thing though, bunnies, is that you can say that the class won't bully them, but you don't know what goes on at home. You don't know. You really don't. You can have unfeathered faith, but you can't be sure. That's all I'm saying. Bullying is universal. I know, because you bully me literally every day. And when I say you, I mean chat as a total. I go live and I am subjected to I like the realistic view you present. Thank you. I hope that my opinion helped. I am curious as to what other people think about the situation. The only way that I can relate to this at all is sexuality identity, because I am cisgendered personally, so I don't have entirely I guess when it comes to gender identity, you have to take what I say with a grain of salt, because I don't know how somebody who identifies differently would feel. But I agree, bunnies. I think having a conversation with them about it would be a good idea. So yeah, I'm in a very realistic. My mindset is very calm and stable right now. Like I would therapy. Like I could give a therapy session right now very well in my mind. So if you guys have any questions, I guess I'm very interested. Like this is an interesting scenario. I actually kind of enjoyed having this discussion. How you doing, D? By the way, if you want me to say hello to you, please do say hi. It is nice to see you all. Thank you for coming and saying hello. I don't think gender identity and sexual identity struggles are the same. I agree. That's exactly what I said. I don't really have an entire relation to it. People with gender identity problems might not translate well all the time if you try and might not translate well all the time if you try and make yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. Is that I don't really have a good, like, you know, I'm cisgendered, so I had a friend who was questioning their gender. What is fundy? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Say hi to me. Hello. Hi, Weston, as well. How much chill weed have you had today? I have not smoked weed at all this week, actually. At all. I don't really try to do that during a week because I feel like weed makes me kind of stupid, and I have a lot of work to do, and I don't want I don't want to be held back by something, especially when I know that I care a lot about my clients and how I perform with them, you know? Like, I want to give them the best possible care and attention. So, if I'm, like, anxious, like, maybe I would, I guess. But, recreationally, I have not. I would definitely save it for, like, the weekend or something. So, no hellos? Hi, Fluff. It's nice to see you. Thank you, Bunny. I appreciate that. I actually went completely sober because I get nothing from bad highs. Yeah, bad highs kind of suck. I do agree. there's nothing worse than like, at least in my mind, there's nothing worse than like smoking and then becoming like paranoid, or like feeling bad that you just smoked. Now you can't get out of it. I don't like the feeling of losing control. Do you know what I mean? I don't like that feeling of like not being able to control, not that I can't like control myself, but like getting on a roller coaster and not being able to get off. You know what I mean? I don't like that feeling. It's different when it's like a roller coaster with your friends or something, but I started typing out the question and I realized I needed to vent, so thanks for helping me vent. Yeah, that's awesome. That's actually a really good form of therapy as well, is writing out your problems, like physically, pen and paper. You can do it like through typing, but like pen and paper is generally a little bit better because you flush out your thoughts a little more. And then like throwing it away. Oh, I actually love roller coasters, so maybe it like wasn't a good comparison, but like I really enjoy roller coasters. I like adrenaline. Anything that gives me adrenaline I like. So it depends, Ada. Depends. Marijuana's too strong nowadays. How old are you, Met, out of curiosity? You say that like you're a boomer. Are you older than me? You're 30. Oh my god. We got a boomer. Do I have a sound effect for you?
My dick fell off!
I don't. Do you think queer kids have harder or easier nowadays the current level of acceptance? 100% easier. 100% easier. It doesn't mean they have it easy. They 100% have it easier. The fact that we can the fact that you and I can have this discussion about whether queer kids have it easier or harder already proves that they have it easier. Like literally this meta conversation that we're having already proves it. Suck a dick, Zoomer scrub. That's funny. Oh god. It's funny on multiple levels. I'm not even a Zoomer. You didn't know. That's why it's extra funny. I think they have it harder. There seems to be defined paradigms of what it means to be queer. Like, what if you don't feel like being part of that culture? Then you don't have to necessarily be a part of it. It's kind of the fact that you can be open and out about your sexuality, about your queerness, already says that they have it easier compared to like, I think about like my mom's generation, you know, like my mom was like graduated high school in 1985, something like that. Like, you know that song 1985? She's seen all the classics, she knows every line. Like, that's literally her. That's literally her. And like, if you think about it then, I mean, geez, you were not allowed to even
You're like
talk
Jazz.
about it. Goatsy. Your name is Goatsy? That's fucking great. That's so funny. Wait, did you just change the colors of the lights? Are you subscribed? No, you're not. You did not. Sorry. For anybody that doesn't know, you can change the color of my lights there and there and there, but only if you're subscribed to my channel. It's the way that I manipulate you into giving me money. Just such a Master manipulator. It wasn't you. It didn't change. Sorry, villain. How are you doing, goddess? Mommy? Sometimes you just want to be a person who is queer and not a queer dude, but you'll get shit for that. I don't know. I think that it's about... I think part of it is about finding people that respect you and, like, how you want to be identified. I think that's part of it. Like, you can never really, like, change... You can't necessarily change somebody's mind or opinion. I think you can try, but... If somebody's going to disrespect you, they're going to disrespect you. And it's up to you whether you try to avoid them or you want to, like, punch them in the face or something. So it's best to find people that do respect you. I see a significant lack of dancing. I see a significant lack of reason to start dancing. Ah, the manipulation tactic. Oh, they were always here. Goddess, I love you. Fine, goodbye. Goodbye, Pokemon, I'll miss you. You want me to dance? Give me a reason to dance. First of all, it's in my title, so what? That means nothing. A little jig? What candle you got burning? This one smells like your mom. Oof. Good smell. Big fan. Big fan. It smells like Cozy Nights, which, to be honest, is a synonym with your mom. Got him. Maybe a little finger wag? Bring it around town. Or bring it back. And reverse. How you doing, Goatsy? It's nice to meet you. If you want me to say hello to you, please do say hi. We'll acknowledge your existence. And I'll give you a little kiss. Give you a little smooch. Who wants a little smooch? Did you decide on a new place yet? Yes. We have officially found a place that we're going to live. We are going to be... I'm going to hopefully be moving there in June. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think what is most likely going to happen is that I'm going to move in with my mother, because I'm no longer going to have a place to live. And then the place that we're eventually going to move into is going to be renovated during that time. And then when it's completed renovation, then I'm going to move in. So... Hi, Malcolm. Hello. I think the queer community has self-acceptance issues as a community with other members who have different preferences. Ironic. It is a little ironic, isn't it? It's a little ironic that an accepting community would have acceptance issues. Does that mean ex-grandmom as a regular co-host? Difficult to say. Because I generally stream at pretty late. Like, my mother is usually in bed by, like, 10 p.m. So, hard to say. Hard to say. Just live with your mom and save money for a house. Well, my dream is to move to New York City. You know? Like, I want to move back to Jersey, or to New York City. You know? I want to be where the people are. So, why do I want to live in New York City? It's stupid expensive. I have, like, a personal attachment to it. You see, for me, like, I very much have I very much have like New York state of mind. Do you get what I mean? And I understand that it's like really expensive, but like my grandmother lived there for a long period of time. Like she had an apartment. I used to spend a lot of time with her in the city. I have like a deep emotional draw to New York City. And at the same time, I am like a person that has a very complicated life and sleeping schedule that is very unorthodox. So therefore, living in a place that like is always turned on like me would be pretty beneficial, I think. Oh, you guys will definitely get Rihanna on stream. Don't. You don't even know. You guys will definitely see Rihanna more. Do you have a sleep cycle disorder or something? I don't want to say it's a disorder, but ever since high school, I have had a terrible sleeping schedule because I enjoy being up late. I think that what I found is that during high school, the nighttime was a time that I could be by myself. There weren't a lot of people around. You know, there wasn't a lot of activity. I can kind of do whatever I wanted without any supervision. And then I've kind of learned to live my life at nighttime. Like I do my, you know, like I stream at 9 p.m. till, 12 or 1 or whatever. And like I do all my papers at nighttime. And so I just think that my body has adjusted to being up late since I was like 14. And now I'm 26 and like I'm fucking old, so. The moment you move into your own place in New York is going to be really nice. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to move into New York right off the bat. I don't really have the money to move to New York City. There's a good possibility that I move across the bridge to New Jersey, like literally right across the bridge from New York, because then I could take a train into New York. But I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I still have some time. I have about a year, or a little under a year. The Queen is 96, so by comparison, you're a baby. That is true, I guess, about perspective. I guess it is about perspective.
You're not my dad!
Vampires Unite.
Yo, Dragon, think of the 6 months, dude. Welcome back. Prime for the 6th time. Have you guys heard about Prime, by the way? Out of curiosity. Have you regulars in chat heard about Twitch Prime? Lime, what's a lime? Well, first you take the lime. And then you take the coconut. And you put them together. And then you shake them all up. Never heard of Prime? Grime? Do you think the Queen will reach 100? Probably. I don't think she'll ever die. She is immortal. I feel like the Queen is the end game boss, you know? You're still gonna pay me for the video by a sub? Okay, yeah, I got you. You're telling me I get to gift you a sub and I get to be sugar daddy? Gee.
You're not my dad!
Yo, X-Dad, thanks for gifting the sub, dude. Appreciate the support. I hear you're a great streamer. Definitely gonna check out the stream. Gift a bunch of subs. What a legend. You're a true blue Australian legend. I'm a sellout? You think so? That's funny, because I haven't really sold out to anybody. Imagine her being a very easy boss to defeat. Think so? That's until she gets into the mech suit. You think that until the queen gets into her mech suit. Then it's all ogre. What's up, Blizay? Hi. How you doing? Oh, the Fortnite sponsorship. I have to make sure that that is still available. I think I have until tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're gonna do the Fortnite sponsorship. Because I have to if I want to like make the money. How long until Dr. Tyler? I have to get my PhD. So yeah, I was offered like a Fortnite sponsorship like on this website. Kind of silly, but I'll take what I can get. PhD is how many years? Minimum 2. Minimum 2. I do know Brandon Rogers. I have enjoyed his YouTube videos in the past. You must start by May 6th. Okay. I can start by tomorrow. Cool. I'm the streamer with the inappropriate amount of Poke mouse pads. I only have 2. I only have 2 Poke mouse pads. I wish I owned more, but I don't. Get money most take 5 years or so. Yeah, my PhD will probably take me 2 to 3 years. I expect it to be about 2.5 to 3 years, but I would like to be a doctor before I'm 30. That'd be the goal, I guess. Two plus the closet filled with more. Shoo. Your PhD only took you 2 years to... I'm not a doctor yet. I haven't even been accepted yet. You ever fear what the future holds? No, why would I? Why be fearful of something that is yet to happen? I look forward to the future. You have to be optimistic, otherwise you're just going to be crippled and not want to live life. No, I have not been accepted to the PhD program yet. I can check my emails right now. See. Nope, I have not heard back. They will be reviewing your documents and we will get back to you. Have a nice day. Fair enough. Yes, I'm doing my master's right now. Why are they taking so long? What do you mean? It's been like... been a little over 2 weeks. Okay, so me saying that I was supposed to get it last week was an over-assumption based off of what I heard from somebody else. I did not have like a day that I was supposed to get it. It was more like I was told that it wouldn't be particularly long. Hi, Bleaching. Hello. Okay, but what about the Poke merch? I feel like you could pull off the sweater. Oh, you mean like this one?
You're not my dad!
Stadlal.
Yo, Blizz, thank you for the 24 months, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's supposed to be here by Monday, so exciting. I hope it's good. I hope it's good quality. Are you gonna start working professionally after you finish the program? Yeah, my goal is to work professionally, move to like New York, New Jersey, start my internship, like my paid internship, to work towards my license, and then I'll also be doing my PhD work on the side. So that's why I expect my PhD to be about 2.5 to 3 years rather than 2. I find this interesting. I've considered that as a career path for a bit. Yeah, I mean, like, it kind of sucks that, like, to not, like, I want to get paid. It'd be nice to, like, actually make big boy money for the first time in my life. So, that is my goal. Money is nice. Money is definitely helpful. It can help in some situations. Dissertation sounds like hell. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not entirely excited to like write a dissertation, but it should be an interesting experience, and I need to do it. I don't really have much of a choice, so it's as long as I'm getting the appropriate help from like a supervisor or a peer, then I don't have any worry about it. Whatever. You're just disserts. Boo. Boo. That's funny. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. True. Just barter instead. Did you know that there are specific laws and regulations about bartering when it comes to therapy? Like, you can technically exchange goods for therapy instead of paying for it. Kind of interesting. I had to learn about all these like random ass laws because like some people don't have the money to pay. I would never accept goods and services for my therapy. Yeah, because it gets very complicated. I would never do that. I can give you my firstborn. Aw, that's a good deal. Children are worth a lot. You know what the resale value on a child is? Probably particularly high. What if you feel really bad for them? I don't know. I would recommend them to a therapist that can take their insurance or something. That's the thing. It's like, I feel like I've gone I've gone my entire life without a really big boy job, and I have a lot of debt to pay off. Like, my student loans are massive. So like, your TV is not going to help me pay off my student loan. Especially if I'm about to go into a PhD program and take on even more student loans. Like, holy moly. I don't know. Like, it's kind of like a weird position that I'm in, like a humanitarian. I'm in a humanitarian career, but at the same time, like, I want to make money.
Hello?
Like, money is nice. So why bother with the PhD? You can work with a master's. Well, if I want to work in New York City, like we said, it's very expensive. And in order to make money in mental health, you have to have a niche. So my PhD would be in the niche that I'm most interested in working with. Like, I want to work with sex issues. I want to work with couples. I want to work with, that's the area that I'm most interested in. And it's a niche that doesn't have a lot of people in it. So it's not only like a resume booster, but it will provide me training as well as certifications, like actual, like, documented certifications for me to use in my practice. And it helps me stand out amongst the other therapists. It allows me openings to start a private practice that is based around my niche, which is the goal, so that I can make more money, basically, so I can live in the place that I want to live. As well as you'll have to call me doctor from now on, which is pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. You give me an LSW and work in that, I get you. It's just really expensive. Yeah, I'm not saying that you can't just have a master's degree. It's more about, like, standing out and, like, having more. Like, again, like, New York is a very competitive place. Why would someone want to go to me for their problems rather than somebody else? Well, if I'm specialized in a specific area and I advertise it that way.
You like jazz?
Femboy, link to follow. I poop weed. Hi. Dr. Sex Dad. That's pretty good. I like that one. Honestly, it's kind of a crapshoot, I guess so, but, like, even if it's a crapshoot, you can't take away my degree. You can't take away my title. So. And also, it's like, once I graduate, once I have a PhD, I'm, like, done. I don't ever have to go back to school if I don't want to. Which feels like a pretty good feeling. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you? It's nice to meet you. Yeah, I have to be optimistic. You have to understand that, like, I'm a realistic person with an optimistic mindset. And I have to be. Because if I'm not optimistic, the things I want will never come true. I really want to hit partner. I think that one day I will hit partner. But the moment that I lose that optimistic view, it's just not going to happen. I'm just going to lose all hope and not try. The therapy, if I could actually talk to someone, is more important than the treatment program and the type of degree. Yeah, absolutely. But like, I want to learn these things. I'm not like going to school just for like the money or something. Like it's not just for the title. It's to learn about this specific area of mental health that I want to learn about. That is specialized in teaching somebody about. So. Is profanity allowed? Yes, you may. I was
You like jazz?
on your Discover page. Oh, hi. I'm in the same program as you at school. Oh, wow. I was about to say, maybe I read that wrong, and maybe like you go to my school, but now I realize that you're just a program. That's cool. How are you doing? How is your program doing? Stalker. I mean, they just said they found me on their Discover page, so.
You like jazz?
Think of the follows, by the way, Sushi and
You like
Poop
jazz?
Weed and Moldy String Cheese. Hi. Yes, I do know. Okay, that's funny. What if you get Twitch famous before you finish your PhD? I'll deal with it if it happens. I don't expect that kind of thing to happen, though. Like, becoming Twitch famous is not just, like... I guess it is something that just happens, but, like... We have to be realistic. It's like, what's the odds of going viral? Like, not very high. What if Pokemon offers you a sponsorship? What if the moon came crashing into the earth right now? Right now. What would you do? That'd be sick. Hi, Moldy. And hi, B. Hello. If you want me to say hello to you, please do say hi. It's nice to meet a lot of you new people. It's nice to meet you. That's cool. That I always find it cool when somebody that is also in school for mental health comes by. I'm dead. No, seriously, you were on my Discover page, but I do go to the same school. You go to my school? Are you being serious? Wait, do you like recognize me? You recognize me. You know who I am. We just had a class together. Human sexuality. We had human sexuality together. I mean, to be fair, saying we just, that was 2 years ago. Uh. hmm. Yeah, it was mostly on Zoom. I was in person though. The way that it worked was human growth with Owen. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. Wait, I think I know who you are. That's so funny. Uh, I don't want to say you don't post your name, do you? Oh, you do. Oh my god, wait. Hi. Hi, Cassie. Nice to see you. Now I recognize you. Hello. Oh my god, that's so funny.
You're not my dad!
How David. David. Thank you for the gifted sub, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The Cassie. That's so funny. That's so funny. I don't really like advertise my stream to my classmates. I don't like actively avoid it, but like I mean I do talk about it in like relation to how it like how it ends up working. It's like stream is a very important piece of my life. Like it takes up a good portion of my life, like basically my job, you know. So like I do talk about it, but I don't like advertise my stream name or anything. I don't tell people to like come sub to my channel. So am I still coming to Baltimore? Yeah, I will be going to Baltimore for the Team Magic event, yes. I don't remember when it is, but yes. It's an untapped audience. I guess it is like an untapped audience, quote unquote, but like, yeah, like I don't want to like mix it. Okay, like you have to keep in mind that like all of the people that are in my classes are like also studying to be therapists, and like no you're fine, Cassie. I don't mind like you being here at all. That's not, you know, that's not a big deal. I think it's kind of funny actually. So I guess like I guess I mildly worry about how a bunch of therapists would take my username as ex-dad and like associate maybe, especially if I'm like trying to be like a therapist, like I'm studying to be a therapist. So like I make my classmate cry. You'll not clickbait. I hope you're not crying, Cassie. I definitely don't think I made you cry. At least not yet. Twitch username's becoming Freudian. Exactly. Exactly. Which is funny because like there's nobody that I assume is psychoanalytical in my class. In fact, I feel like a lot of people in my class are not. I don't know what kind of therapy they'll do. I feel like a lot of them need therapy, to be honest. Wait, this is great. That means that you and I can talk shit. Yeah, I guess I like if like somebody from class like came across my stream, that's cool, I guess. Like I'm not gonna like lull me. Easiest collab of all time. I don't even think Cassie and I have hung out outside of class. No. Maybe like said hello. But yeah, that's true. I'll send you a text, Cassie. If I don't even know if I have your number or anything. Is zooming and chilling a thing in 2022? Oh, that's lame as shit. I would never do that. I'd rather catch COVID in person than zoom and chill. What even is that? You can just post it in chat? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let me just post my phone number. And you know what? I might as well post my credit card number as well. I mean, that's the worst thing that can happen, right? Literally what I'm doing right now. Yeah, it is kind of cool. I agree, David. How long have I been streaming? Like 4 years now. Like 4 years. It's been a wild ride. It's been a wild ride. Starting as a Fortnite streamer. And now I do mostly just chatting, I guess. I feel like pretty much anything that I want. I played Fortnite yesterday. Played a bunch of horror games and stuff. Yeah, it's been this July, this late July will be my four-year anniversary streaming. So that's kind of exciting. It's kind of exciting. Didn't you have like 600 subs or something? At one point in my life, yes. Twitch is a bunch of ups and downs. Twitch is a bunch of ups and downs. It's really a roller coaster of like everything. Viewership, money, like all of it. So yes, at one point I did. Those were the days. Ugh. It's blew it all on magic cards. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I haven't spent a lot of money on magic cards. I'm not gonna say I haven't, because I definitely have. But a majority of my money nowadays has gone towards rent, actually. So, I think I've actually sold more magic cards than I've bought in recent time, but yeah, Twitch is a roller coaster, honestly, of everything. So the good old days when I could dye my hair blue and not really care. I still wish that I still wish I could. My sub badges are trippy. Thank you. That's kind of the goal, to psych people out. Yeah, now I have to be professional. It's true. Like if I just showed up one day with blue hair or like purple hair, although I really want to, don't even actually really want to. I just want, I don't really want to. I want the ability to do so. I don't like being told I can't do something. So like when I feel like it's not an option, the anger grows in me. It grows. I feel like your patience would think you're more human. No, I think my patience would be like, why the fuck is your hair blue? Like, I think a few of them would take it okay. And then other ones would be like, why did you do that? I might dye my front pieces pink and start internship next week. Ooh. Ooh. I was thinking about getting highlights because like it's about to be summer and everything. I wanted to try doing it on my own maybe. Going to a salon sounds like, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna go full head again, Met. Like maybe, but it's a lot. That's a lot. I think that the pink would be really cool though. I would like that. Maybe before getting a haircut, yeah. I would get the highlights first because my hair is longer, and then I would get the haircut. Like, I'd want it to be like an accent, you know? A little something something, you know? A little something fun. I like change. I like a little bit of change. I like a little bit of... So, how do you define your Twitch niche? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking... Dark purple, maybe? Clown dad? Oh, thank you, Sushi. I mean, I have like a nice camera, so like I mess with the settings a lot to make them look nice and everything. This is so crazy. I can't believe that like you found my stream. Now I feel awkward. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Cozy chaotic. Yeah, that's kind of true. I'd say that fits pretty well. Oh yeah, no, it happens. It's a process. I'm excited for future new stream setup. Like when I move into, like I got to see the house that I'm gonna move into, and like where my room is going to be and like all the layout. And the closet in my room is mildly bigger than the closet that I'm in right now. So I'm gonna have a little bit more room to mess around with. What I like to add to my setup, I would like more neon lights for the backgrounds. I've actually been perusing some like new LED lights that I want to buy for like back there. I know a lot of people liked the studio apartment. A lot of people did, which is kind of funny because like I felt so uncomfortable in that studio apartment. You have no clue. It was so gross, so tiny. I didn't have a stove. I didn't have an oven. I had to cook my ramen on a hot plate. I liked the fridge magnets. I do agree. They were cool. I didn't get roaches, but I got ants. Really bad. Really, really bad. It spoke to you? It's because, like, the other reason I didn't like it is because my entire stream was my room. Like, when I would come into my apartment, I would feel like uncomfortable. I like that my stream setup is in my closet right now because it's like away from my thing. Like it's still like in my room, like you can literally see my room, but it's like not in my face. It's not always on. It's like here when I, you know. So I understand why other people would like it. It was a very open, you could see everything. It was a very open room. Oh, the ant story was it was so gross. So unbelievably gross. For anybody that has not heard the story, before I lived in the apartment that I'm currently living in, I lived in a studio apartment in Florida, you know, near my school. Terrible, terrible development. I didn't like the people. I didn't like the people that owned it. I didn't like the apartment. It was just a shitty place. And the day before I was to move out of the apartment, like we've made it, like I finally made it all the way to June, right? I put up with it, made it all the way to June. Day before move out day, I wake up to like an itch on my leg. And I go to itch my leg and I feel that it's a bug. And I go, oh boy, that's gross. What the fuck? And then I feel another itch on my other leg. And it's another bug. I lift the sheets to find a few ants. Like I would say like 3 or 4 ants crawling in my bed sheets. I went, oh my god. What the fuck? So I get out of bed. And then I look down because I feel something on my feet. Thousands of ants had invaded my apartment. Thousands. They had swarmed to the singular trash bag that was in my room. It was literally the entire floor had been covered in ants. It was a nightmare. I started to freak out. I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I have to get out of here. There are ants everywhere. And so I packed up all of my shit. I got a bunch of trash bags. I shoved all my stuff in the trash bags. I unplugged my computer. I took paper towels and I laid them on the ground and I stomped on him. It was horribly disgusting, horribly disgusting. I threw everything in my car and I drove to my mom's and I stayed at my mom's that night. And then I went live on stream and I told this story about it to stream. It was so scarring. I have never seen so many ants in my life. So many. And I'm not like a dirty person. Like I'm a particularly clean person. I might be a little messy, but I'm not dirty. So like to wake up to that was, oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm so glad I moved out of that place. It was absolutely horrible. Just terrible. You don't understand the struggle of living in shitty apartments? What do you mean? That was literally a story of me living in a shitty apartment, growing up with bugs. Right? Cereal in the fridge. Yeah, I had to learn about putting my sugar in the fridge. I learned the hard way. I wonder if my friends are getting... I want a game. I want to be a gamer. I have to make up for last night. Last night was horrible. We didn't get a single win yesterday. You gonna bite me, Lily? Please don't bite me. You guys want to see Lily? She's shaking the tail. Pet the belly. Oh, that's risky. Me touching her belly would be a direct violation of our trust. I would never want to violate our trust like that. Except for gifted subs. And then everything goes out the window. But I would never do that to her. I mean, look at her. Look how calm she is. How happy. I can feel her toes, though. Her toes are very warm. They're very warm. Oh. Your little paw. That little paw. Why'd you attack me? What'd I do? Ooh. Honda licks. Hi, Brando. Hello. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute when she's not biting me, fatally wounding me. Which, by the way, the bite mark on my arm has not gone away. I don't know if you, right there. Is that, yeah. See that dot? That's where her tooth sunk in. And still the muscle on my arm, I can make it bulge. Literally, she damaged the muscle permanently, or at least semi-permanently. Yeah, she marked me for life. I now have to live with this forever and ever. Unbelievable. I don't know why she's so filled with hate. I can make it bulge. Shut the fuck up, clown. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. Oh, and Lily hates, you know, like some cats like their butt scratched, you know, like the back of their back. She hates it. Instant bite. Not even close. Not even close. There's only very limited places that she will let you touch. And she won't let you touch unless she absolutely knows you. She'll let me touch. But like you, like if one of you were to meet her, if she doesn't like know you and you try to touch her, she will hiss at you. That's right. She wants love on her terms. That's right. I agree. I don't want to be touched without consent, without knowing who you are first. If some stranger came into my house and tried to touch me, I'd probably be the same way. Allowing feral animals? Lily is fully trained. Lily has a PhD. She's actually a doctor. Lily's actually a doctor. Oh wait, there was a question. Wait. Not to put you on the spot again, Cassie. There was a question that somebody asked in chat that I was really interested in. What was it? It was... I really like inflating my own ego with other people's opinions. It was something about how I was as a student. Something like that. I was curious in getting an answer. I was curious. We have all noted your narcissism. Yes, please get out your notebooks and note down my narcissism 1 today. I would say I think I was a pretty good student, actually. I would say I was a pretty good student overall. I mean, for the most part, you are quiet. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of true. Yeah, exactly. I am curious as to how other people in my mental health classes perceived me. Mysterious emo boy. I don't think I'm very emo. I don't really think I come off that way anymore. If I still had like the dyed hair or whatever and like the lip piercings, then maybe. I mean, I know you want to be a sex therapist, but I think that's great. But I think that's great. Interesting choice of vocabulary, Cassie. Interesting choice. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm fucking... Don't worry. I'm kidding. Oh my god. I'm joking. Remember, I do also have... Remember, I'm using my journalism major. I need to get my money's worth. So when people type things, I need to analyze as much as I can. Every instance that I point out a grammar flaw or a piece of grammar that influences the sentence, that's like $1. That's like $1 towards my bachelor's degree. So like I just do that like 1 billion times. That's basically $1 billion. You sweet poor child. Emphasis on the poor. When do I graduate? I graduate in December. Do you remember when? Yeah, I graduate in December. Assuming that I'm able to get all my hours and shit for this internship, which I am low-key stressing about. And then I start, assuming that I get accepted to my PhD program, I start my PhD program ASAP. Am I in it already? Yeah, I am in it. Yeah. You graduate in May? Shee. That sucks. You can't wait to be done with school? I can't wait to go back to school. Like, I like school so much, I'm going back and spending more money. Yeah, I honestly, if I had a choice, I would never leave school. Because being in school is kind of like a vacation. But... But, like, it's a vacation that, like, you're constantly paying for. And you will be paying for like, years to come, you know? I want a PhD too, and I'm burnt out. Well, stop. Get some help. Gonna chill for a few months, then go back. Best of luck. I'm already doing the job that I'll be doing after I graduate, so school is going to feel very, very stupid. Yeah. I don't know. I really enjoy school. I like learning, you know? I really enjoy learning. I also really enjoy like making I like making new friends that are interested in the same things that I'm interested in. Like meeting Juan. Like I met Juan through my program. And we liked each other so much that we lived together. That was really fun. One of my professors is going to do a group therapy session with us because we said that we were all struggling and she turned it into a lecture. Yeah, that's the worst. Honestly, I feel like our school sucks. I'm not going to lie. I honestly think our school sucks. I think our professors suck. Until he left you for a gorgeous Russian. She is Ukrainian, and at this exact moment in time, there is a very significant difference. As a future sex therapist, do you think prostitution has any clinical use? Huh? Like, am I going to prostitute myself to my clients? I mean, I've thought about it, but like, I feel like it would definitely impede on our relationship. Do I think it has any clinical use? Like, your homework is to go... Is it a prestigious school? No. Not really. I don't think our school has any prestige of any kind. The only reason that I particularly went to this school is the job in which I have lined up for when I graduate. The person that will hire me went to this school. So, like, I had a recommendation from them. They know I'm going to this school. They like me. It looks good. And also, the fact that it's near where my mother lives and my sister lives. Like, I get to be near my family, so I'm not, like, on my own. And also, the fact that I don't really like Florida. Like, I don't like Florida. I think Florida kind of sucks. So, getting out of my comfort zone and doing something out of the ordinary for me has allowed me to grow. I definitely feel like since I've moved here, I have grown as a person. 100%. In a good way. I definitely have grown in a good way. I've learned... And at the end of the day, I don't think Florida is that bad. There's a lot that I enjoy about Florida. There's a lot that I enjoy about Florida. Yeah, I turned it. It was a little loud. I agree. Oops. Oopsie whoopsie. Did a little fucky wucky. as in exposure therapy, not specifically with the therapist. It's something I've read about dealing with physically and psychologically disabled people a few years ago. I understood it to be fairly controversial. Are you talking about exposure to prostitution? Like exposing a client to prostitution? I'm not entirely sure what the psychological benefit would be. I'm very interested. If you have a research article that you would like to post in the chat, I will read it. I'm not sure that I can entirely connect the dots with that one, though. It is a little odd. Didn't you have an incident at the grocery store? Oh yeah, you mean with the guy showing up with a gun to the grocery store that I was in. Yeah, but that's Florida. That's, you know, that's just Florida things. You know? Like, yeah, sure. Like, what? Like, whatever. Yo, what? What do you mean? You're surprised? You're genuinely surprised? Aren't you from Florida? This is the norm. I just thought that was the norm, you know? People with guns. Finagling about. But wasn't near our school? No, it was not. It was not. It was at, like, the grocery store. The story goes that I was coming back from... What was I coming back from? I want to say it was, like, your mom's house, but I don't entirely remember. But I was hungry and I wanted some chicken wings. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Go to Publix, because Publix has pretty good wings. Like, I like their, like, honey sriracha sauce or something. I get my wings, and then I get in line for the self-checkout, and there is these two people arguing, which they're not really arguing. It's more like there's this one bigger buffer dude who's, like, trying to check out his things, and there's this other guy that I was definitely, like, under the influence of something that was kind of screaming at him. Like, the guy's, like, trying to check out his stuff, and then, like, the other guy's, like, screaming at him, like, let's fucking go. Let's step outside. I got a 45 in my car. You know, let's fucking go. And the guy turns to me, he's like, bro, like, let me just get my shit and leave. Leave me alone. They must have, like, been in an argument beforehand, like, something had started, and the one guy was, like, trying to escalate it. And eventually, like, the staff came over, and they kind of were, like, told him to leave. And then the guy who was screaming left. And I'm, like, still waiting, and, like, me and this, like, one guy in line, like, he's, like, an older dad looking dude. We, like, look at each other, and we kind of like do a little chuckle, you know? Because we're like, ah, that was a weird debacle. Like, kind of funny. And then the guy comes back. And he comes inside, and he pulls up his shirt, and he shows his gun, and then he grabs his gun, and then me and this dad who had made this eye contact before and had our little, I watched him duck for cover, which I was like, that's a good idea. And I start hiding behind, like, some of the registers, like, over there. And the guy is, like, screaming, like, come outside, let's fucking go. Let's, and I'm like, what? I'm like talking like me and this, like, I had made this very small relationship, like, with this random dad character, and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, just stay hidden. And I'm like, bro, I just want my chicken wings. I just want my chicken. And then all the employees, the Publix employees, which, by the way, like, props to them, because, like, the chutzpah in which they possess, that they went up to the front of the Publix and essentially barricaded him from coming inside the Publix. They were, like, waiting by the doors. So when he was, like, outside, like, and the doors were kind of, like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna, like, I run over, I like make sure it's good. I run over the self checkout, and I like scan my chicken. I'm like fucking trying to pay for it as quickly as possible, and then I'm like, okay, I paid, great. So I go over to like the other set of double doors of like and there's like one Publix employee at those doors, and I'm like, is it safe to go? Like, I just want to get out of there. Like, I just want to go home. I just want to eat my chicken and fucking move on with my life. And she's like, yeah, he's gone. Like, great. I leave the grocery store. He's standing right there with the gun in his hand, waving it around. I'm like, what the fuck, lady? So I just hightail it to my car as quickly as possible. I get in the car and I drive home. Wait, why did you tell me to go? that was months ago. That was like 4 or 5 months ago. It was wild. I was like, damn, welcome to Florida, I guess. Yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. By the way, hi Ormies. Hello. Sounds like a Thursday. What day of the week was it? Maybe it was a Thursday. I think it was a Tuesday. I don't remember. Yeah, we're doing a lot of lore recapping. Yeah, it's true. It's an actual thing. Let's see. The disabled sexual surrogate. Interesting. In North America, a sex therapist may hire a surrogate for their client. If hired, the surrogate then reports back to the sex therapist about progress being made. Typical issues that client face might include fear of intimacy, body image problems, problems with sexual performance, adult virginity, not being in tune with their partners, or other obstacles that block healthy sexual activity. Whereas the sex therapist engages in talking, the surrogate engages sexually with the client in conjunction with the therapist's goals for that client. Wow. Wow. Interesting. I'll read this article later. No, I believe you. I mean, like, I believe you. I would have eaten the chicken while at it. Honestly, though, I was thinking about how there was a part in a piece of my brain that, like, besides, like, trying to make sure that I survived random crazy Florida man with gun, there was a part of me that was trying to figure out a way that I could finagle my way. There's a part of me trying to finagle my way into getting this chicken for free. I don't know how I could have done it, but I feel like there was definitely some social engineering involved that I could have done in order to get my chicken for free. I haven't really thought too much about it since. You could have just walked out with the chicken. I guess so. I guess so. I guess I could have just walked out, but I didn't really want to steal, you know? Like, I'm 26. I'm not like 17 anymore. Free Publix chicken tastes even better? Yeah, apparently. I would assume so. I don't really know. I didn't get my chicken for free, so. Walk out, alarms go off, scares gunman, he starts black. That's right, exactly. That's exactly how it goes. Did you shoplift for excitement back in the day? I mean, it was definitely exciting. I mostly did because I didn't really have money. No, you're good. No worries, Cassie. Enjoy. Have fun. I can't. Have you heard about Twitch Prime? Because if not, you gotta hear about it. Oh god! Twitch Prime is a way that you can subscribe to your favorite content creator on Twitch for? This was after I ate this. I actually have an extra one right now. This is the one chip challenge. It is the hottest tortilla chip in the world. It's covered in Carolina Reaper and like some other incredibly hot pepper. And I ate one. Absolutely free. So you're interested in helping out a content creator such as myself? Fuck me. Fuck. Please think about using your Twitch Prime on me. I would greatly appreciate it, and it would go a long way. Yeah, those are the good old days. Those are the good old days. How bad did it feel going out? It felt worse going in. The what hurt the most was the stomach pain. The stomach pain was unbearable. Because like I'm like hunched over, and like the moment that I stretch, it like moves to a new part of my stomach, and it's just oh my god. New is always better. Sometimes. I say sometimes it's better. I sound so different. Yeah, I mean, I think my mic settings are better now than they were then. Your voice sounds higher now, really? I mean, to be fair, I also just eat like a really spicy chip or something. So, like, hard to gauge. I do miss that. I guess I do miss that stream setup a little bit, you know? I guess I do miss that stream setup a little bit. And like yeah, I don't know. I guess it's best to not reminisce. Live in the now, not in the past. Maybe. I have all the magnets up there, and then I have like the whiteboard over there that connects to the magnets. What's up, Jimmy? Hi, hello. How am I? I'm doing well. How are you? Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Heth Reaper loot. Is that a thing? Probably a thing. It probably exists. I assume it exists since you seem to have an actual name of it. Change is inevitable. Got to do your best to embrace it. Yeah, it's true. What do you think chat would be like if it was one single entity? You mean like one viewer? I have absolutely no clue. Do you mean so in a hive mind kind of way? What are we doing tonight? Well, for the most part, we've been hanging out and just chatting. Because I'm in a very chill mood. I'm not sure what chat would like. I don't really know what chat. We are one mind already. One chat. Is that true? Chat is definitely not one. You guys have so many different various opinions and views on literally everything. If you could put your chat into a person and analyze it, what would you say they are? Queer. Got him. Yeah. First edible chili lube. Jesus Christ. I'm not buying that nonsense. Oh, maybe I would. I'd try it. I'd give it a go. Gotta try everything once. YOLO. Spicy lube time. I think queer is the best definition for this chat that you could possibly give, and ironically, I agree. I 100% agree. It's the first word that came to my mind. It's the first word that came to my mind. Is that the Grim Reaper? Are you talking about me? Yes. I am the last thing that you see before death. It is me, the Grim Reaper. Oh shit, it's the boy. What up? Thank you, Jomean. I appreciate the compliment. Can we do a poll? You trying to do a poll? What kind of poll? Yeah, that's what I was saying, David. That's what I was saying. Destroyer of worlds, eater of worlds, consumer of galaxies. The all-being. The omniscient. The amorphous. I am and I was. The straights are far and few here. It's true. Very true. It's very true. I'm going to assume that every single one of you is a queer, single, person, with 70% being male. Like, that's my guess. Projecting munch? What? Oh. Oh. I would never. You're already off by 2/3. What do you mean? Honestly, I choose to be single. That's not true at all. I mean, like, it's partially true. I haven't found a person that I'm interested in dating, I guess. So, and me having anyone, I think that you overestimate my abilities, because on stream, as I am like, this stream is literally me, it might seem that I am confident and whatever, clever, but in actuality, I am awkward and I am a simp. So you just don't see it. You just don't see it. That's all. The queer assumption is valid, but why you gotta throw gender expression in there like that? You're right. I don't know any of you. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? I see that in stream every day. Do you see my awkwardness shine through? Sometimes. Do you see my simpage? Simpness? Simpage?
My dad!
Yo, DJ, think of the 14 months prime for the 14th time. So that time you saw Pokey on stream, that's you every day? Actually, kind of. Yeah, kind of. I was on stream though too, so I had like a, you know. Prime, what is Prime? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wouldn't you like to know? Weather boy. I've never seen simpage. Have you guys not seen me simp before? That's probably for the better. I wouldn't want you to lose any impression that you have of me that is good. To seeing me simp for somebody. But I would hate to make that impression on you. Do you fangirl? I try not to. Not really. Fangirling involves like me looking up to somebody, like a celebrity or something, and then like kind of like freaking out. I would say that I treat most people that I look up to pretty realistically. Like if you look at the Pokey clip, like I was obviously a little embarrassed, but like I don't know, like that's kind of, I guess, as much fangirling as I do. I did make her laugh, and she did call me cute. She stopped herself. She stifled herself, but she did, which is good enough for me. That time Brooke AB rated, yeah, that was absolutely nuts. That was nuts. Do you simp in your personal relationships? Yeah. Absolutely. I really like you. Why not? Buying flowers and, you know, being nice. No, I won't defend stupid choices. I mean, I'm still me, like, don't get me wrong. I think it's a word that also means adoration. Yeah, it's true. I agree. Even pokey? What do you mean? What do you mean even pokey? The awkward charm? Yeah, I guess so. Won her over. Yet I'm still alone in my fucking Florida apartment. I don't know how much winning over I've done. That was a fun stream. That was super fun. If she goes to TwitchCon again, I'll definitely wait in line again and do a little stream. Hopefully I'll have like a better setup than what I did before. I'll get like an actual tripod, and hopefully I'll have like a portable like router by that point, so like I can have some really good internet connection for you guys. But I think that'd be really fun to recreate. Oh, that's cute, bunny. When's the last time I had a boo? Years. A power line. Ooh, what? Well, it needs to be something on the go. It needs to be something that I can connect my phone to give myself better upload speed. Years? Dang, bro. God damn, chat. You guys are like unknowingly roasting me. Brutally. Brutal. Brutal. No bully? What the hell's a bully? Oh, bully. Why you bully me? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too worried about dating. You know what I'm worried about? Whether you are aware of what Twitch Prime is. Because if you don't, then I'll never be able to pay off my debt, which is exactly what I'm actually worried about. They're very connected. They are almost one and the same. Yeah, I know, Bunny. Again, it's like... Yeah, I know. Student debt? Never heard of him. No, I have heard of him. A lot. Wish I found your stream. Oh, well, I'm glad you did. I don't mean to pick on you if it's a sore subject. No, it's not a sore subject. I don't generally talk about like my love life on stream because there are parts of me that I just like don't want to be involved in. Like I like having, I'm very much genuine and on stream, but there are things that I like to keep personal because like I don't want everything to be public. But generally talking about my dating situation is like uneventful. It's uneventful, you know? Like I yeah. Hello, Brindcraft. How do you do? He's a friend of mine. Well, hello, friend of mine. Any friend of mine is a friend of mine. I mean, that's true for most streamers. Yeah, like if I just like outright told you that I was dating Pokey, like, can you imagine the kind of controversy that would stir up? Like, that's why I just don't want to talk about it. No? Marriage offer still stands if you want the green card. Honestly, I definitely like having it as an option. In all seriousness, it's a respective offer that I do keep in mind. So thank you. I appreciate it. I don't think that I will follow up. I would say odds are more likely I will remain here with my student debt and lack of health insurance. But, you know, I like having options. I like having options, you know? Thank you, Skyla. I appreciate it. Marriage is a joke anyway, so may as well use it to someone's advantage. Yeah, that's right. I agree. I have the personal opinion that I just think that the government should not be involved in marriage at all. So if we can like leverage that to like actually get some value out of it, sick. That's why I like keeping it as an option. Remember to stretch. That means I have to get up. I don't really want to get up. I'm very comfy. I have a heating pad on my back right now, and it feels fucking great. I found them. I didn't even know they were here. Ta-da. Do I have a bad back? Partially, but I had a bad back for the past couple days, but then now my back is like better, but it just still feels very nice. I kind of like just having the heating pad on. It's warm, you know? That's right. I like my buns toasted. I sound like your dad? I don't know. Do you not like heating pads? Like, if you had a heating pad right next to you, would you not use it? You know? Like, you can't tell me that you wouldn't use it. You definitely use it. It's great. I'd rather be cold. Fuck no. I want to be warm and toasty. I'm streaming right now, you know? Like, I want to be comfy.
You like jazz?
Cam can cook. Can you cook, though? Your username says you can. But can you? What can you cook? What can't you cook, I guess is the better question. I dabble. Shoo! I'm pretty sure that's illegal in some states. I wouldn't just go around a Twitch stream thing do that. My body temperature runs hotter than normal. Oh my god, I actually wore this outfit today, right? Like, I'll show you guys the fit real quick. It's kind of basic, you know? Show you. These are my, I bought these new shoes. I really like these. These are actually one of my favorite colors I've ever owned. But this is the fit that I wore today. Pretty, you know, like pair of jeans and like, you know, like shirt. One of the people in my senior group, like I run like a senior group. I'm like one of the leaders of it. At the end of the session, they looked at me and they said, "Are you cold?" And I went, "No." They're like, "So why the long sleeves?" And I'm like, I don't know. I'm from New Jersey. I have a lot of long sleeves, I guess. I didn't know how to answer. To be fair, it was like 80 something degrees outside. But like, my body temperature is like, I feel like naturally kind of lower. Like, I remember I would like take showers to like heat myself up, you know? What's up, Crow Dad? Hi. And Whack Ass Waffle, thank you to follow. Welcome. Hello. Are you one of the weirdos that wears shorts during the snow? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm the weirdo that wears sweatshirts when it's hot outside, I guess. And yeah, that's generally my argument too. It's that, like, when you're outside, like, yeah, like, it's hot. But, like, I'm eventually going inside. I'm not staying outside. I'm not going to the beach. If I was going to the beach, I'd wear short sleeves. But if I'm going to be going into a building and the AC is going to be rank, I want to be a little warmer, you know? You're ready for life in the tropics? Am I? I would never survive in the tropics. I would dehydrate so quickly and then run into a single spider, and that'd be the end. That'd be it. Mine is higher than normal. You can have some of mine for free. Sheesh, I would like that actually. I'll take some body heat. Please. And I don't know. I can't help myself. I just wear fucking sweatshirts and jeans and long sleeves. Apparently, am I weird for doing that though? I don't think so. I felt weird being called out about it though by like some random, like one of my clients, I guess. Which was also kind of funny because like they're like, you know, they're like a senior group. Like he's like probably in his late 70s, like early 80s, and he was legit wearing short sleeves and like basketball shorts, and I'm wearing like jeans and like, you know, I have a heating pad on my back right now. Follow my dreams. You know, I wasn't going to, but now that you said that, I might just do. Thank you. You know how many old ladies I have asking me if I'm cold? It's more than the question about other people. Yeah, I guess it's true. I don't work with the older population very much, I guess. I guess I just don't. I'm like, I would say that's like one of the reasons I'm kind of excited to leave Florida is that like my wardrobe is very much set up for a colder climate. Like my, you know, like a lot of my clothes are like, you can't really see them because they're right here, but like cardigans and jackets and sweatshirts and, you know, like there's a lot going on here. I'm still, I've been living in Florida for over 2 years and I'm still not prepared. Or almost 2 years now, I guess. Thank you, Starseed. How have you been? ENW? What's that? You're saying you have clothes for colder weather? You know what country has a cold weather? Oh, yeah. America. The US of A. In the Northeast. The Pacific Northwest. I feel like I do pretty well in, like, the Pacific Northwest. Again, like, Seattle is, like, my number 2. I think Seattle is my number 2. I would love to live in Seattle. Rainy weather. A little chilly. But, like, a place where I can wear jeans and a sweatshirt, you know? Alaska. 0 chance I would ever live in Alaska. I feel bad for the people that live there. They are trapped. Surrounded by 2 different countries. With such cold weather that they need food flown in. You know? Like, what a shame. It's like, I'm not sure if I would rather live in Alaska or the Midwest. I want to say the Midwest, but it's pretty close. There's only 2 seasons in Alaska, last winter and next winter. Funny. But they have access to reindeer sausage. Have you ever tried reindeer? I think it's kind of gross. I don't think it tastes very good. Like, I don't know. You had reindeer sausage when you were in. That's interesting. That's interesting. I would like to go one day. I want to see Aurora Borealis. Seymour, the house is on fire. No, mother, it's just the Northern Lights. What's up, Crystal? Huh? The meme died years ago. I still like it. I think it's... I still think it's funny. You don't have to agree with. Yeah, like exactly. An Alaskan cruise where I can chill in a hot tub and look at the Northern Lights. That sounds perfect. I'm glad you like that meme too. Remembering old memes makes me feel, I must say. It definitely shows the boomer side of me. I definitely have two moods, like a Gen Z slanted mood, and then like a millennial I'm old slanted mood. Steamed hams. No. That's how you kill it. That's how you like kill the joke, you know? You can't overstretch when it comes to making a joke. But yeah, reindeer, any of those like weird, I don't know. I remember when I was in Paris and I went to a McDonald's in Paris and I ordered like a burger, like I don't know, maybe like a quarter pounder burger or something like that. It was by far one of the worst burgers I've ever had in my life. And I swear that they must have used like horse meat or something instead of like cow. Like there's no way that was a cow. That was cow meat. There's just no chance. A Royale with cheese. Did I order a Royale with cheese? I don't think it was called a Royale with cheese. McDonald's in Europe are so bad and they charge extra with any ketchup. Pretty. Yeah, it is kind of odd. The one thing that I found pretty odd in France was that they generally serve French fries with mayo. I don't know if any of you knew that, but like you order like cheeseburger and fries, which is actually quite a very common meal, especially in Paris. Like getting a cheeseburger and fries is like a lot of people eat cheeseburgers and fries. Like you go to any restaurant and get, and they give you mayo instead of ketchup, which, you know, like it's not bad. Like I like mayo, and dipping it in the mayo was like fine. Like it tasted good, but like it's not what I normally do. You know, I like vinegar. I like vinegar with my French fries. So Japan and McDonald's is amazing. I've always wanted to go to Japan. I've always wanted to go. I'm sure it's great. Does mayo even have like a flavor? Yeah, it definitely does. I lived in Paris and I'd find that very weird. The one thing that was cool about that meal though is that every burger comes with like a special sauce. You know, when like you go to like a burger place and then you get like that orange special sauce. Every cheeseburger I ordered in Paris came with like that orange special sauce, which is generally just the Thousand Island dressing. But I love like orange sauce. Anytime there is an orange colored dipping sauce at like a fast food place or like a barbecue or like a burger place, I always get it. Secret sauce every time. It's always so good. Have you seen those videos where they compare US to Japanese UK fast food places? Yeah. Like I saw like where they compare like US McDonald's to like UK McDonald's, you know? Vegetarians, you wouldn't know about it. Oh, you gotta try the secret sauce. You don't even need to order meat. You just get a little sauce, you know? Take it home. Dip it in your tofu nugget. Save all the houses. Chipotle mayo. I like mayo. Lived in Ireland for back in the day. It was crazy that Chinese a bed of fries. Whoa. Really? Wow. That's interesting. I never... French fries, huh? It's an Irish. I have heard that the best chicken wings come from Chinese restaurants. Can anyone confirm or deny this rumor? Because like the oil that they fry it in is where they fry the other Chinese food. So like it mixes in with the chicken and it's like extra. I was excited for the crepe. Crepes are really good. I agree. I had crepes for breakfast. Pretty damn good. Korean fried chicken, KFC. So good. Spicy, sweet, soy fried chicken. Dripping. Oh, Korean barbecue. Everything Korean. How about just Korea? The people, the food. Goated with the sauce? Absolutely. Chicken wings in Chicago are the best you ever had. That's cool. Never been to Chicago. Kind of far. Nor do I really have a reason to ever go to Chicago. I would definitely visit, but that's how we don't have Chipotle here. Where do you live again, Vic? Chipotle's pretty good. I had Chipotle today. I really like Chipotle, but I also think Chipotle is pretty overrated. Brazil. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Chipotle is pretty overrated. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love Chipotle and all, but like, the level of love that Chipotle gets is a good accessible chain for Mexican food. Is it really Mexican food? That's a bit of a stretch. Calling it Mexican food is giving it a lot of credit. Oh, I love Thai chili anything. Thai chili fish sauce sounds so good. Is it really accessible though? I'd say it's pretty accessible. They're on like every delivery app and the price is pretty reasonable. But yeah, I mean, again, like, my mistake, which is not really my mistake, but my issue personally with Chipotle is that I didn't discover Chipotle until I was like, when I went to school, when I went to university, when I started my undergrad, was the first time I ever tried Chipotle. I was 18. Because there had been no Chipotles where I lived. So when I tried Chipotle and I fell in love with it, there was like a period of time where I went every single day for like 3 or 4 weeks straight. Every day. It was obsessive. It didn't even ruin it. Like, I still get Chipotle. Like, I ate Chipotle today, and I didn't feel sick or anything. And it was pretty damn good, I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely Mexican food, might not be authentic. Yeah, what do they call? How do they describe Chipotle? What kind of food is Chipotle? See how they describe it. Oh, Mexican grill. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess it is. You've never had Chipotle? Oh my god. Yeah, if you've never had Chipotle, I think it's worth getting. I think it's 100% worth getting. It is good. It is really good. And my advice is get what I get. Burrito, white rice. I like the chicken. But, you know, you can get your steak or whatever. Mild and medium salsa. Corn, cheese, sour cream. Boom. If you want the spicy salsa, you get the spicy salsa, but depends. Depends on what you're doing. Both beans, by the way. Both beans. I forgot. Get them both. Can never have enough beans. You know what I mean? What's up, Lukey? Hi. It's nice to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Dance, monkey dance. How about you make me? How about you bend me over? I'm not just gonna perform for you. I'm just gonna dance. You have to give me a reason to dance. I need a reason. And it is funny because the burrito is easier to get made correctly in the US rather than southern parts of Mexico. Really, it's interesting. To be fair though, if I wanted like Mexican, I would get like corn tortilla tacos. Like that's what I want. I want tacos al pastor. Pastor. I just unmuted to how about you bend me over? Note to self, don't mute. 100%. You know why you should never mute? Because your view doesn't count. And I know where you live. In a house. Somewhere. Probably. The second now you've asked. I think you're reading to this chat. Okay? I think you're reading too much to this. But not hard shell tortilla. Those are not Mexican. No. I want soft corn tortillas. Gotta be corn. Flour. I mean, I like flour tortillas. That's what they give you at Chipotle or whatever. But it's gotta be corn. It just tastes so much better. Sweeter. Sing a little song. Do a little dance. Get down to I'm gonna get your exact burrito order when I'm downtown next and report back. Yeah. Well, burrito, white rice, chicken, both beans, mild and medium, corn, cheese, sour cream, and then if you really want, you can get the lettuce. But you'll find that Chipotle orders are quite large, so you generally won't finish it in one sitting. And then when you want to reheat it for later, the lettuce just makes it so much worse. So it's like just not really worth getting the lettuce. And then you can get the guac, but the guac is extra. And I generally like, you know, like my burrito order is like about $8, $8 to $9, and then you're adding like an extra $2 to $3 for the guac. And I think the guac is kind of meh. It just tastes like mushed up avocados, which I love avocados. I love guac, but like, I don't think it's anything special. Oh, blue corn tortilla. I love blue corn tortilla chips. Oh, I love sour cream. Love sour cream. You know what? Something that Juan taught me actually, that actually Juan learned from his fiance, is pancakes and syrup with sour cream. It sounds weird, but if you like sour cream, give it a go. Like, make your pancakes and then put a little dollop like on the side and then try dipping it, like for real. It's actually quite good. I was surprised because I thought it was weird. Chips with queso. I prefer chips with guac. And then I prefer chips with salsa. And then I like chips with queso. Like, that's the order. Guac, salsa. Actually, it's hard to say. I like a good salsa. So like a good spicy salsa and a good spicy guac are on the same level. And then queso, I like queso, but like, you know, I always get the guac since I don't eat meat and it makes me sad to pay extra. Well, if you don't eat meat, you can get the guac
You
for
like
free.
jazz?
You get the guac for free. What's up, Persic? 609. 609. Are you from South Jersey? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. My order: bowl, no rice, black beans, chicken, grilled veggies, corn, hot salsa, sour cream and cheese, side of guac. Okay. The bowl I think is a better value. Let me also say, I think the bowl is better value. I think you get more in the bowl, but I like the tortilla, and I don't want to order like the side tortilla because I think it's lame as shit. My Mexican heart is proud of this chat. I love Mexican food so much. So good. So damn good. It gets mushy in the foil paper. Yeah, that's true. There's some places in Latin America that they like hot cocoa and put a little cheese on it. Oh my god. Actually, that sounds pretty damn good. You know what my favorite Mexican thing is horchata. That's Mexican, right? Am I wrong? I love horchata so fucking much. Maybe it's not Mexican. Where does it originate from? You're from Russia. Ah, okay. Mój koszka tosty, da? You think it's Spanish originally? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, churros are Spanish. Wow, I didn't know that. I love churros too. Big fan. My order is lower in carb, so you eat a whole bag of tortilla chips with it. I feel like Chipotle chips are kind of shit. Do any of you agree? I feel like they're either like not salted at all or like overly salty. Way overly salty. It's one or the other. They are warm, which is a huge benefit, I do agree, but I don't think that it makes up for the flavor. What's up, best ever Cam? Hi. Good evening. Cookies and a splash of horchata. Oh my god. I'm drooling. Tortilla on the side. Bowl tortilla on the side, of course. Black beans, brown rice, veggies, chicken, 2 scoops of pico. Medium side of me is a side of guac. Fair. You guys like the veggies? I think the veggies are okay. I wouldn't mind getting the veggies on my next burrito. I just end up not. I don't know why. They are good when they have the right balance of lime and salt. Yeah. I don't know. I think the Chipotle chips are very meh. Like every time I'm with I never order them on my own, and then whenever I'm with somebody and they order the chips, I'm just like, yeah, okay, like I'll eat them, but like I'm not like excited. Hi Ellie, how do you do? I'm not a Chipotle fan. Too many better options around me if you want that style of food. Yeah, no, actually, like I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. I think Chipotle is pretty overrated, just kind of generally. I think it's pretty overrated. Peppers, I love. My opinion on Moe's. I think Moe's is kind of shit. I feel like it's kind of shit. stories, Ellie. I appreciate you. Kadoba. I think Kadoba and Moe's are on the same level. I think they're both shit. And everybody's like, oh, but they queso. Their queso is better. It's just cheese, bro. Just cheese. Talking about my life? No, I think your life is amazing. And I appreciate your presence. That's why people go to Chipotle. I mean, even Chipotle has queso, and I don't get it. The only accessible option. Have you ever had Cafe Rio? Can't say I've ever had it. I think I've seen it. Good luck, Cody. I wish you all best on your final exams. I know we're entering into finals. Final exam territory. I'm lucky I don't have any more finals really to do. Makes me so happy. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I mean, my next semester starts next week, next Monday. I'm done my placement. Don't have to go next week. I'm earned that. My second week of finals, and I have one to do tomorrow, and then I'm free. Oh, that's gonna be such a good feeling. It's gonna be such a good feeling. Yeah, I have not had a final exam in quite a long time, actually. A majority of my finals have been papers. Grad school, for the most part, there's really no exams anymore. There's exams to graduate, but there's no exam class. Like, I actually need to register for one of my exams kind of soon. Filipino, no beans, hella spicy, extra sour cream. I love beans. I love spicy. I definitely get extra. And I love sour cream. They'll put fries in it. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm sold. I would definitely go wherever the hell that is. You sold me. You sold me. You guys are making me so hungry. Like, and I have no food. Do you still have any of the snacks I sent? Yeah, actually I do. We can actually, do you guys you want me to like open up a snack? Nah, it's like 12. The only thing that's to be open is McDonald's. You guys want to like try a new snack with me right now? Not that you can really like try it, but I can open it up and you can watch me eat it. So, what I have here, what I've grabbed is whatever the hell this is. No clue. Now I'm craving like Mexican food though. Like I want a taco, you know? And then, of course, a French pie. A Korean French pie. I wanted something like fruity, you know? I'm in a fruity mood. Wink, wink. Let's give these a go. They kind of have like this glaze. that looks like a you know, like the glaze of like Frosted Flakes. It's like kind of shiny, kind of hard to see, but and they look like those shells, like those shell noodles. Wheat flour, sugar, palm oil, creamy peanut. I like how that's how they describe the ingredient. Creamy peanut. like legit, like that's what it says. I don't know if you can actually. It's really small, but it says creamy peanut. Wow, it does taste like peanuts, actually. They are sweet. They taste like I know that like in Japanese and Korean snacks, they really like to use corn, like corn snacks, corn flavored snacks, corn based snacks, because corn is very sweet, like on its own. Like you don't really need to do a lot to a snack. You basically like make like a corn chip, and then you add like a sugar glaze to it, and it's already like a dessert, like already like a snack on its own. And that's pretty much what it tastes like, but it tastes like a corn sugar snack with peanut butter on it. That's pretty good, I'd say. I don't think I'd buy these in the future. They're not bad. They're just not like my style. I'm also like not a huge snacker. Like I like snacks, but is it moist? No. Like crunchy. No. It's a snack. I do want to try this French pie though. By the way, those ramens that you sent, they did not last. I ate them all very quickly. Like within the week. The double spicy ones though, I cannot eat the double spicy Korean ramen. Like I can, but it just ends up being more painful than enjoyable. And like when I'm very hungry and I want food, like I just can't do that to myself. I did eat them though, and I did regret it almost immediately afterwards. Like when the sauce they give you is this deep blood red. Yeah, actually some of them came with like a cheese, you know? So this one's kind of flaky. It's very flaky actually. It's like crumbling. No? Oh my god. It tastes kind of off. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this one. Yeah, I don't like this one, which is kind of a shame because I like strawberry, but it is kind of. It's like very. Is it supposed to be this flaky? Yeah, this is viewer sent snack. I want to try a little bit of the strawberry part, because like the strawberry part is like the part that I'm looking for. Yeah, it tastes very fake. I agree. Not a fan of that one. Not a fan of that one. It doesn't get the pass from me. These, not bad. I don't think I would buy either of these though. Like personally, like I don't think that if I saw them in the store, I would pick them off a shelf. It's gone forever. I'm never finding it. This does not make up for my hunger, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I am hungry, and this does not help. Because I'm craving, like, a meat, you know? Like, I would kill. And, like, I love salt. So right now, tacos, ramen, pho, those are what's on my mind right now. Those three things. Tacos, ramen, or pho. And then as an audible, I would take like a Big Mac. I need a Big Mac right now. Not what I want. Like it's not like my first choice, but good night, bunnies. I appreciate you. My bunny is sleeping and snoring. Oh, very cute. Of course, bunnies. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time. Enjoy the gifted sub. Go eat then. No, I don't have any ramen left. Oh yeah, no. Whoever that Xdad guy is for gifting, he seems like such a nice guy for gifting that sub, you know? Just coming in here randomly and just dropping a hot sub. What a guy. When I'm craving that flavor, I typically make a hot and sour soup. Or I guess a soup where I'm controlling the amount of MSG. I don't know how to make food. I can make ramen, you know? Open the thing, boil the water, open the packet, put the thing in, soften the noodles, you know? That I can do. Making soup or broth from scratch is not a skill I have. Not a skill I have. I guess I wouldn't mind learning how to. Learning how to make pho is one of the things that is on my list of foods that I want to do on stream. I occasionally, every once in a blue moon, do a cooking stream. And learning to make pho is one of the things I want to do. Because for me, I don't really enjoy cooking. I don't really enjoy the process of it. But if I want to learn how to make food, I want it to be food that like I really, really enjoy. And I want to do it as authentic as possible. Like when I made pizza, like I wanted to make the sauce from scratch. I wanted to make the dough from scratch. I wanted to milk the cow and turn the milk into cheese. Didn't happen, but you know, I would have, given the opportunity. Stream from Vietnam? Yeah, let me just get on a plane and fly to Vietnam real quick. No biggie, you know? Do you not have a food availability? I have like some food. Yeah. Like I like pasta. You know? I have like baby carrots. that I snack on. I have beans. Beans and toast. My classic breakfast. I have yogurt, you know? But, like, not what I want. Not what I want. And also, when Juan left, Juan took the air fryer. And I'm not gonna lie, I was very reliant on that air fryer. I did not know what I had until it was gone. Very much. They're so damn convenient. How could he? I mean, he was the one that bought it there, but like... Frozen buns and dumplings I can steam up real quick. That sounds like a dream. I love buns. I cannot get enough buns. I also love dumplings. Like, holy shit. You're killing me. I'm so hungry. The conversation about food was just not a good idea. Just not a good idea. Now it's on the forefront. I agree. Any kind of dumpling. I don't care what the inside is. Even vegetable dumplings. Any sort of just noodle, steamed or fried, with some sort of vegetable in the middle, and if you want meat, like I love meat, dipped in soy sauce or dipped in a dumpling sauce. Oh my god. I love dumpling sauce. I love noodles. God, fuck. Yeah, this is a bad topic. I'm hooked. I'm fucking hooked. Every Din Tai Fung? What is that? I've never heard of that phrase or... Easily my favorite restaurant. It's a restaurant. Is it a kind of restaurant or is it a name of a restaurant? Jiaolong Bao? I don't know what that is either. Bao is bun. Right? Orange creamsicle. I love creamsicle. Flavored things. Creamsicles just in general. It's a shame they weren't good. It's a shame. Originated in Taipei. Okay. Taipei. My pronunciation. My brain is degenerating. Famous for their soup dumpling. Or I'd even take some wonton soup at this point. You know, just some nice salty chicken broth with just some dumplings in the middle. Nothing big. Is there a Chinese restaurant open right now? There's no way, right? I can't get that lucky. Wait. You want to know the first review of this restaurant? The only one that's like open, quote unquote. 1 month ago, 1 out of 5 stars. Go out of business. Worst food ever. Dollar General has better TV dinners. Go out of business is the first praise. Holy shit, the number of 1-star reviews is immense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God damn. It says they're open though. Oh, that's awesome, Wormies. I want to look at the menu. Should I give him a call? Ew. These pictures are gross. I would like to call them up. Let's give them a call. See if they're open. It's a 1-800 number? Nice.
Dial is not in service at this time. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
That's not a good sign. They went out of business. Dreams do come true. Yeah, I don't think there's anything open near me. I don't really want to spend the money, but if like, I'm not gonna lie, if there was like a Chinese restaurant that was semi near me that had like some wonton soup, I would have ordered it. Imagine they actually did go to... they probably did. They probably did. Yeah, we've hit late night hours here. There's really nothing that's open. My options are as follows. Taco Bell. What is Payway? Oh. Yeah, they are Chinese food, it seems. Like a Panda Express style. They don't have any soup. They have dumplings. They don't have soup though. Let's look. Payway. They're all closed. Why would you give me this suggestion, you fucking liar? Crushing my heart. I have to sort it by late night. Is that a thing? Delivery time. Picked for you. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Checkers, Denny's, IHOP, 7-Eleven. Those are my choices. Taco Bell sounds like the best option. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. It's not really what I want though. Like, don't get me wrong, like I would crush some tacos right now. Some Doritos Locos Supreme tacos, like I would crush. But that's like not what I wanted. I can't do Chinese when there's a good pho out there with giant bowls. I mean, different cuisines. Pho because Vietnamese. You know? Celebrate Cinco de Mayo with Taco Bell. I already had Chipotle today. I've already celebrated. Do IHOP or Checkers? I'm not doing either. And I'm not gonna lie, ordering IHOP for delivery sounds sad. Ordering Denny's or IHOP for delivery is a very sad last resort. I'd rather just go and sit down and eat alone. I've never had pho. I should try it sometime. Yeah, it's great. It's just like a meat. It's like, you know, like a beef stock soup or like a chicken stock soup with noodles, fresh veggies like bean sprouts and Thai basil, put jalapenos in there, lime, and some sort of like meatballs or like fresh cut like steak. Throw it in there, it cooks it in the soup. So yummy. They will always miss one item. This is the conversation that I've had so many times. If you order Taco Bell, you go to a Taco Bell, and you get takeout or whatever, 9 times out of 10, they will forget something in your order. It's... In terms of service, Taco Bell is the exact opposite of Chick-fil-A. 100%. They forget something every fucking time. Every time. It's so incredibly aggravating. And I told you guys my trick. I told you guys my life hack. Right? Next time you go to Taco Bell and you get your order, tell them that they forgot like your taco. They'll give you a taco every time. Sometimes they'll give you 2. I literally just do it every time at this point. Because then by the time I get home and I actually pull out all the food, they've forgotten something anyway. It's so consistent at this point. It's just not worth it. Like I just ask every time. You don't go to Taco Bell? Gee, that's pretty good. It's really terrible for you. Like, you'll feel like shit, but like, bro. You live for this. I like the spicy potato taco, but what I really miss is the loaded potato griller, which was a tortilla with potato, bacon, cheese, and sour cream. That was my favorite thing. They got rid of it. McDonald's is far worse than Taco Bell? Nah, I feel like my experiences at McDonald's have been very average. They generally don't forget anything. They forgot your sauce? Oh, I always ask for sauce every time. Like, I get to the final window and they give me my bag and I'm just like, can I get some extra sauce every time? You said you're too old to steal. I'm not stealing. I'm taking back what's rightfully mine. They're the ones that forgot my fucking food. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, they will forget something. Did that at Chick-fil-A and they hadn't put any sauce in the bag. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. And the sauce at Chick-fil-A is like the most important. Like, it's not close. Like, I'm not eating Chick-fil-A without the sauce. Polynesian or Chick-fil-A sauce. I get mayo, but you know. I use the Chick-fil-A sauce for my fries. I use mayo for my first sandwich, and I use Polynesian sauce for my second. That's whack, though. I can't believe they forgot it. Unbelievable. Someone's getting fired today. Dax, I mix both those. Wait, you mix the Polynesian and the Chick-fil-A sauce. Whoa, you're blowing my mind here. You're blowing my mind. I've never thought about doing that. That's interesting. I've never thought about doing that. I'm gonna do that in the future. I'm gonna try it out. It's definitely some like terrible color. It probably does not look like a good color. That deep red with that like orange brown, and like the red is like a jelly see-through color, and like the there's no way it looks good. Alright, chat. I'm gonna wrap things up. Call it an evening. Go get myself some carrots or something. And by carrots, it means contemplate going to McDonald's and getting myself a Big Mac. And by doing that, I mean probably actually just go eat some carrots. Of course, Pokimane. Anytime. Anytime. I love you. I'm gonna do another wrap up. I'm gonna read off all the subs and donations and stuff. The Akatsuki will send you something soon. The Akatsuki. Will it be one of the many tailed beasts? That'd be appreciated. Treat yourself, get a Big Mac. No. I've already spent way too much money. I literally cannot spend money for the next 2 weeks. So, starting from the very beginning, about 3.5 hours ago, we have Tiff with the raid, very beginning, thank you. Met with the Prime for the first time. Dragon with the 6 months Prime. Blazé with the 24 months. David with the gifted sub. DJ with the 14 months. And last and certainly not least, our sugar daddy of the evening. X-Dad with the gifted sub. Big shout out to X-Dad. Really appreciate you. Always checking out the stream. I always see you lurking, you know. Seem like a pretty good guy. Definitely gonna go check out your stream. Give some subs. Donate some money. Yo. Armies, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Daddy? Daddy? Thank you. I really appreciate the gifted subs, dude. Oh my god. Wow. You're my father. Paying it forward. That's really nice of you, dude. It really means a lot. Yeah, I got that X-Dad loser out of here. Now I'm definitely not going to check out X-Dad's stream and gift subs and drop the credit card info. That guy sounds like a dick anyway. I bet you he doesn't even show up to his stream on time. All right, all. Wow, that was really nice of you. That was a nice way to end stream. I appreciate that, Ormies. I will get Lily treats tomorrow. Scout's honor. I will get Lily treats tomorrow. And tomorrow I think that we're gonna do a Fortnite sponsored stream.
That's my son! This is my boy!
Potential Big Mac money.
Wow. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Wow, that was really nice of you. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. I I will get a Big Mac for you. It will be for me, but in terms of yeah, I will. Thank you. I will get one Big Mac. A really Big Mac. A gigantic Mac, one might call it. Wow, dude, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's so kind. That's this. Wow, what a sick way to end stream.
You like jazz?
For real. Peachy girl, ooh woo. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And then I guess final wrap up. Wormies at the 5, and then a $50. All right, all. Wow, what a nice way to end stream. I'm gonna call it here, that I can go get myself a Big Mac, patty whack. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed stream. I know it was a little chill today. We didn't really play any games, but I was kind of in like a chill hangout kind of mood. I really enjoy these kinds of moods, you know? I enjoy this kind of vibe. Like I know that my energy can be it can be different depending on like where I'm at, like mentally and like whatever. So I like it when I'm in this very chill energy, but still like awake vibe. Like I'm not like particularly tired or anything. Thank you, David. Ew, David. All right, I'm gonna turn on the goodbye sugar. The goodbye sugar is a way for you to say goodnight to me and everyone else on the stream. It costs 1 channel point. Feel free to spam it as much as you would like. And if you do not use the goodbye sugar this evening, if you not use the goodbye sugar this evening, your dreams will never come true. Ooh. Ooh. A lot on the line. A lot on the line. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful night. And brutal. And until next time, which by the way, my goal tomorrow is to be here on time once again. It has been 2 nights in a row that I have been here on time. So let's try to keep up the streak. So let's make a bet. Hit me with it. Wait a minute. I think I left my punch. Hit me with it. I'm ready. I'll be here. I'll be here on time. Sharp. Like my dressage. Sharp. Like the lavender sneaks. 10 gifted subs, you will be 3 to 5 minutes late. Bet. So if I am here early to 2 minutes late, 9:02, then I'm in the clear. Deal. Deal. Yesterday I was 1 minute late. Today I was 2 minutes late. 9:02. If we were to follow the pattern, it would be 9:03 tomorrow. But I am a very I could be a very surprising person. I will be here on time. Today you were 5? No, I wasn't. Do the math. Do the math. I have been live for 3 hours, 38 minutes, and 46, 47, 48 seconds. Do the math. There we go. That or means I hope I see you there. You'll be out on the trail. What the Oregon Trail? Is this when your face is on the stream or when the feed starts? When I go live, it is me. I don't have like a starting up screen or anything. Like when I go live, like I'm here. So you're also jumping in on the bet for an on-time start. Holy moly. The tension grows. The tension grows. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I will be here on time, so I will prove all of you wrong. I think of a good fact to end things on. We need witnesses. I mean, God is my witness, as well as chat. Go get my food. I am hungry. You are right.
Here we are.
All right. I love you. And everyone, until next time, until tomorrow. What is your fact for this evening? You know, I thought about one before stream, and now it's gone. Like, I had a good one. I had a good fact that was, like, kind of interesting. I had a good fact, too. I was excited to tell you. Did you know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Toodaloo.